Hey everybody, welcome back to Conscientious Omnivore. My name is Pal. Over here today, I just wanted to show you guys the overwintered pepper plant from a few years back. If you haven't seen my videos, I think it was about 3 years ago, I got this variety from my mom, and I tried to overwinter that one. It didn't work. It actually died. And then I planted this type from the seeds of that pepper the next spring. And I planted several in the garden, and we did get, a few peppers growing from there as well. But there was one that I never planted out, and I did a video about it, and it actually grew pretty nicely. And then I just brought it inside for the winter because I just felt bad for it. It was kind of left alone in this little pot. It was a little bit of a runt, and then it got left in a windowsill, and it just grew and just put out tons of peppers over the entire winter. I was harvesting peppers from it. Did a video about that, so check it out if you haven't seen it. And then it was in not so great shape. It was covered in peppers. I harvested all the peppers, and then I ended up planting it out into what you see here, which is a nice little pot, and I added some mulch to the top and gave it some fresh soil. And then this was outside pretty much all last summer. So then we had this outside for the entire summer. We left it in the cold frame during the cold nights of the spring, and then kind of at the end of the growing season, it was still looking pretty nice, and I figured I never planted it out into the garden, so I figured I'd bring it back inside. So this is now its second winter inside, and it's looking pretty good. And the reason I'm showing it to you today is because our first pepper for the spring now, I guess, has just ripened. You can see it in the back here. It's looking pretty nice. So this is a little tiny pepper, but there's a bunch of bigger ones coming up here. You can see like this guy, and there's a few more here. There's quite a few of them growing now. This one's looking pretty nice, and there's a lot of flowers that are just coming out now as well. So this is going to be, covered in a pretty good amount of peppers in a short amount of time. And we'll probably be getting it back out in the cold frame pretty soon. I don't want to do it just yet. We have had a couple of nights of freezing temps, and we just had sleet and snow, as you saw in the other videos. So I definitely don't want to bring it outside just yet, but I think in the next couple weeks we'll probably get this outside, and hopefully it'll start growing a little bit less lopsided. Right now it's in the window and it's really reaching for sunshine on this side, so it's a little bit lopsided. But you can still see that they are, there are going to be a number of peppers on here, and it's doing pretty well. So I'll probably add some fresh soil, maybe a little bit of fresh mulch at the top as well, and yeah, we'll see if it can go another year. So it's pretty cool, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know a few people had asked about the overwintered pepper, and yeah, it's still alive and well, and still producing quite a number of peppers. So that's it for now, and hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and see you in another video soon. Thanks everybody. Bye.